Hey everyone, welcome to HEPPY. In this video, we're going to talk eastern boxwood turtle. And why are we talking about the turtles? We've got turtles absolutely everywhere at this ranch. What's cool about our gardening out here is we've integrated with the natural wildlife in the area. Not the deer, but definitely the eastern boxwood turtle. We're going to show you just the turtles we saw in the last 3 days, including a mama who I'm pretty sure was dropping eggs. We'll show you a collage, very brief collage of the best pictures of turtles that we've taken over the last few years. Show you how our new 550-foot deer fencing is turtle friendly. Show you what that means. And at the conclusion of this video, we'll show you turtles that came out, a pair that came out and did their copulation action. Warning, it's turtle action. Don't watch it if it's upsetting to you. But just how they were doing their thing and couldn't care less about what was around them. We're turtle friendly. We're environmentally friendly. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to our channel. Welcome to HEPPY.
Hey, wake
Okay, let's see if we can find, I think it's a her. Oh, she's still there. Now, we've seen her for a couple of days. She's got her head out. She's looking over her shoulder, so to speak, over her turtle shoulder. This is a normal sized one right here. Normal as in the male will be a little bigger. I think this is a female because the colors on her are a little more dull. I'm gonna go into normal zoom. So this is normal and put my hand. Oh, there's like a little hole. Oh, she may be laying eggs. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Okay. Anywho, oh, my bad. Shit, I've been walking by her, but I really didn't pay attention to what she's doing. I think she may be laying eggs, so we'll put a little something around that. Whew. They can be anywhere. I've found them underneath the camphor. I don't know why that one kind of like went kind of low, but camphor will get kind of big and bushy like that. I'm guarding my Tillamook gumi and some, these are goji berries that give a golden colored goji. So anyways, let's get back to turtles. Jujube is just frickin' loaded with flowers, dude. And what a tasty fruit. She finally came into her own. It took her quite a few years, like 3 years. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I want to find this little one. So I found her right around here. Shot a picture to family. And you can see sometimes, I don't know if they do like a little flat spot, burrow spot, or what they do. But let me tell you something. These things can disappear in no time flat. Like, I guess that one we just saw is laying eggs. She's stuck around. She's not going anywhere. But once they know they have been spotted, I'm telling you, they disappear like Houdini. As slow as they are, they're just incredibly adaptive to bailing. Hey, little guy. You're the color of my boot. I'm gonna call you Booty. Okay, we'll leave you alone. I'm eating strawberry. And what do I got? That's 3 turtles in 2 days. And this is Alpine strawberry. Still picking them. Hey, little dude. That could be a male. Very, very colorful. But he's a real little guy. Very little. I raised the fencing off the ground. So I got like these concrete collars we just installed. 550 foot. But this is what I mean by turtle friendly fence. We have a way for the turtles to come in and to leave. Ignore the bamboo. It's kind of like something more rigid that I put here. I also, in other parts of the fence, put in a piece of rebar to make it more rigid, to make the bottom rigid, because that's where the deer are going to try to push their way in. The young deer, I think, are the problem critters. I don't think we have jumpers. We have slitherers, and I think it's the young ones. But we still managed, despite the threat of deer, to use our noggin and different techniques and different tools to get our welded wire fencing above the ground, just a hair, so our turtles can come in and leave. Now it's here and there, it's pretty close on the ground. Not perfect, but right next to this poison ivy, we got a little gap. Okay, so we just installed the fencing and we're working on shoring up vulnerable parts, doing a little something up high too, using our 8-foot poles. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Got carried away talking about the deer. Very proud of our deer fence. Got to take down some of the old stuff. Gonna keep, started talking about deer fencing again. We had the good pleasure, I think, of seeing turtles mate, and we really kind of thought that was pretty cool because we put some effort into having a turtle-friendly property. So to see them mating right in front of you, just doing their thing, and couldn't care less about what was around them, was kind of cool, because we're purposely trying to be a turtle-friendly exhibition garden. If watching turtles is offensive to you, then I wish you the best of luck right now. Please hit the like button, please subscribe to our channel. But the remainder of this video is clips of how turtles do their thing. Hope that doesn't sound weird. I hope this plays okay. Love you. Please subscribe, hit the like button. Love you. Low battery, but I think we're witnessing some turtle love. I don't want to disturb the program, but he's doing something over there. Just mowed this a little while ago. I can't get any closer. I don't want to disturb what he's doing, or her. Kind of rocking back and forth a little bit. If the lawn is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. What's really bizarre is I just mowed this area. I just finished maybe an hour ago. And I just went through the area behind the blackberry and raspberry with a weed eater. And then I came over here to do some work. I noticed something looking pretty weird, acting weird. Something unusual. And what's amazing about these turtles is when we see them, we kind of check them out, look at them, say hello, take a picture. And then we'll like walk away. And then you can come back 5 minutes later. There is no sign of the turtle. And I don't care where I saw it. I could have saw it in the front lawn, front yard lawn. In an area that's sort of not as heavily vegetative as that. I'm telling you, in a few minutes, these guys just disappear. I don't know how they do it. I'm so happy to see this guy. This looks like the very colorful one I saw inside the raspberry blackberry patch. And I bet underneath him, I'm guessing there's a male or female underneath him. Might have been the little one I saw outside. So, I mean, one way or another, inside the fence, outside the fence, they hooked up. Okay, well, I'm going on 4 minutes. So, this guy's, I think he's showing off. He's just sort of doing this rocking thing. And his head is down. I mean, he's not looking up for shit. I mean, he is definitely occupied. They're usually pretty cautious. I mean, they really see you coming. They know your presence under normal conditions. Not right now. He is definitely occupied. What's amazing is how they're not paying any attention to us at all. Yeah, I just can't see well enough, but yeah, there's something underneath them. My damn arm's getting tired. Okay, maybe I'll save a little battery and film the ending part, the happy ending. Okay, I'll keep an eye on him, on them.
Look at that, he's coming. My God.
Boy, he's in a pretty vulnerable position. Definitely. So just now the female turtle moved out from underneath the male, and then he was up like that, on her, more up and down at 90 degrees, and then just sort of flopped backwards like that and that. And so from the time I cut the video off to this was probably another 5 minutes. It was more of 5 minutes of back and forth. And then all of a sudden, she kind of moved out from underneath him and all this unfolded. He's just flailing, dude. His head is going in and out of the shell. I'm so sorry, I am zoomed in as far as I can zoom, and I just don't want to disturb what they're doing. Wow, I think, are you seeing his mouth kind of open up?
I wonder if he's dying.
No, honey, I think it's called an orgasm. Okay, so I just checked in on them. Now maybe 5-7 minutes have elapsed. The female is still there, sort of in the same spot. So as soon as they detached, she just wandered straight into the edge of this weed patch. He was behind her clawing, then stopped clawing, sat there for a while, and now he's bulldozing his way deeper into the weeds. He's now to the left of her, uphill, maybe about 12 inches. So I think he's left her alone now. She's sort of there in the same spot. You can see how they blend into the grass. You see how important it is when you mow grass out here that you mow with the lawnmower setting as high as possible. That's how we can avoid hitting these turtles. And on this property, on HEPPY, we've just enjoyed years of these turtles, some as small as quarters. And I really don't know the biggest one, but this one was a real beautiful one. Okay, so I did a lot of mowing grass and came back to walk over to their original spot, the center of that screen. And man, I'm getting a lot of performance from cutting this lawn here. So this is round 2. We're gonna keep an eye on them. Looks like they're sort of doing the whole thing all over again. He's rocking back and forth on her. His head is down. I'm not gonna approach him. We're gonna let turtles do their thing. And what we do here at HEPPY is we leave patches of grass alone, right? So there's some shelter, plus bugs and pollinators can do their magic. Natural grasses go to seed, which is, I think, really important out here. Some hardy kiwi, fuzzy kiwi on the left. Getting rid of the cedar because we got a little bit of cedar rust. Sycamore that we're training to where the limbs are going to grow over the top of the house. Anyways, so that's HEPPY. And along with our gardening program here and lifestyle, we have no issue sharing with the creatures. They really are kind of cool. It's really cool to find a little turtle the size of a dime, size of a quarter. These guys really take care of themselves. I hear that they're territorial, so we don't move them around. When we first got to the property, we sort of put them in a safer place, whatever that meant. I don't even know. Maybe from one side of the property to another, away from the creek. But then I've heard that they're extremely territorial. So we just completely leave them alone. Sort of doing the same program as earlier today. I think she may be laying eggs, so we'll put a little something around that. Whew. Well, this is the next day, and this is the location of the mama, and what you see is whatever sort of hole she had, you see the fresh soil in this area. This is the area she covered up. Maybe she was a little bit over there, over here. That's sort of the area right there, and I'm very certain she was laying eggs. We're gonna put a little piece of welded wire fencing over this location so I don't walk over the area or use a wheelbarrow over the area. I've done a little reading on this critter, and apparently they are in a breeding period from spring through fall. So that makes sense with the breeding activity we saw in fall. Females have this incredible ability to hold semen for many years, 4 years or something like that. And I saw a picture online of a female laying eggs on, it was dated June 21st. I think I took the vid a couple of days ago. I think it was Saturday, just before Juneteenth. So it must have been like the 17th. So like clockwork, you know, sometime in June, these girls do their thing. And I think we have some egg laying activity at the ranch.